What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, today I have a different custom tactic video for you guys. I have a 4-2-4, the ones with the wingers, not the right mid, left mid, but with two false nines. So instead of them being regular strikers, they're false nine strikers. Think of like the Brighton tactics that the Zerbi uses. I basically try to replicate that, but in FIFA terms, with a little bit of an adjustment here and there to make it more FIFA relatable. I started a brand new account. This is my new account. I've been playing on it for like about 5 hours, 6 hours. Managed to pack Son and Neymar, not bad. So working on grinding all those evos out, and I've been grinding out all the division rivals. I went from from division 10 to division 5 already, 5 in a matter of like 5-6 hours, something like that. Not bad. But I was using this tactic primarily, this tactic and the 4-3-2-1, these two. I was using the Bayern Leverkusen at first, but I went back to these two just because I want to try out something different. So the 4-2-4, this formation right here. So long story short, I'm going to break it down a little bit and then go into the tactics for you guys before I go on a rant like I always do. You need to have two ball playing center backs. I know I have Varane, but Varane's not really a ball playing center back. I don't even know how you say this guy's name. Let's just say G. G can pass the ball. I don't know how to say his name. Guardiola, like Pep Guardiola. I don't know. So G is a ball playing center back, so he's really good. He can pass the ball, ping the ball, all that good stuff. Varane really can't. He can't really dribble. So you do need a ball playing center back. So I'm thinking about getting maybe King, maybe Saliba might be decent somewhere right there. There's moments that I even put Llorente as center back right there as a ball playing center back, and he gets the job done, honestly. You can do Kunde. Kunde would be really good here too. Right back and left back, make sure you have meta left back, right backs that can dribble, that can go forward, defend, all that good stuff. So Neville's really good. She's a utility player. She literally goes anywhere I need her to go. She gets the job done. She plays for the badge. She has passion. She can attack, defend, cross, all that good stuff. Ibanez, he was only there for chemistry for Neymar. I take him out and I put Dodo in since I packed Dodo. Dodo's all right. He's not the brightest, because he's a Dodo, but I don't know why I have these dad jokes, guys. He's not. He gets the job done. He's good. He can dribble, pass the ball, all that good stuff. Your center mids are very, very, very important. If they can have the over-the-top ping pass trait, even better, because you will have your wingers, your left winger and your right winger running, bombing down the line into open space. The reason why your wingers are going to be open so often is because both of your strikers are on false nines. So because they're on the false nine instructions and everybody is pressing right now at this moment, they literally drag your opponent's center backs out of position. Like you literally force them to drag the center backs back, like you drag them like close to your center mid area. You'll see in the gameplay that I'm gonna post in a little bit, because I do go over some gameplay. I've been getting a lot of rage quits with this formation just because people don't know how to prevent the center backs from stepping up per se, or following the strikers and then leaving the wingers open, and then it's just easy cutbacks over the top through balls, or long range finesses. So like if you have Son, perfect, because he can do finesses. Madison can do Trivelas. You could put Messi here. Players that can do Trivelas, finesse, Griezmann, players like that. Your two strikers, make sure that you have very good dribblers of the ball, because you will pick the ball up deep sometimes, and because you are getting pressed by the center backs, you need to be able to twist and turn really fast to get out of the press. So Neymar, Julian Alvarez, players like that, Rodrigo, players that can get out of a press. Mbappe will be good there too. But make sure right here you have two center mids that are box-to-box center mids that can pass the ball over the top through balls, can defend, all that good stuff. So Llorente, if you have him evoed, even better. I have Patri. Patri's really good there too. She's actually really decent. That was the first big player I packed on this account. She's really good. But see, started this video different. I usually go over this in the middle, but I feel like I needed to go over that at the beginning so you can understand why I chose certain tactics and certain formations, tactics and certain instructions for everybody. Dang, I'm tired, guys. Sorry I haven't been posting. I've been working like extra hours because holiday hours, Defensive style balance, width 37, depth 58. I am playing on old gen. so that therefore I put 58 depth. If you're not playing on old gen and you're playing on new gen, just up this to 60. That's it. You don't really have to change it much. You can put like 61, 62, maybe 63, but if not, just leave it as is. You can even play a 58 honestly on new gen and you'll be fairly neutral. A little bit more conservative than normal. I recommend 60, but you can get away with 58 too. For those of you that skip my videos and don't listen to everything, if you're on old gen, 58 is pretty aggressive. You can drop it to 55, even 53, but I recommend to start off with 58. We're not pressing in this formation. You don't need to press in this formation. You need to allow them to press you, because this is a possession based tactic, and then you counter their press. You want them to press you, you want them to drop deep, try to steal the ball from you, and then you hit them on the counter. You literally want them to press you, which is really good, because everybody wants to press in this game. So if you master this formation, you will literally get out of press about 80 to 90% of the time, and you'll score a lot of goals. But you have to master this formation. You have to stick to the fundamentals. Don't be doing skill moves in the middle of the park. Just get out of the press by just passing the ball. Just pass 1-2s, 1-2s, 1-2-3s if you can. But yeah, now offense side is slow build up and direct passing. If you're on new gen and you don't want to put slow build up, that's fine. You can put balance, but I do recommend slow build up because it allows your center mids to drop a little bit deeper. It allows your false nine strikers to drop a little bit deeper, so you can pick up the ball and get out of the press by passing the ball with more options, because they come to you, because your wingers are going to be open anyways. And if you want to send them to your wingers, then you just do R1 driven passes to the wings, and they're going to be by themselves almost every single time. So slow build up, direct passing with 47. You want your wingers to be kind of wide, but you do want them to cut inside whenever you are basically getting in behind when you're on the offense. Players in the box, I put 7, not 8, because if you put 8, you put too many. It makes your center mids actually go too forward. So 7, it'll just make your wingers go in the box and your strikers go in the box. Basically, your false nine strikers, when they drop deep, because you have so many players in the box as the instructions, it makes them bomb forward, and then you can do quick cutbacks, because they're going to do last minute runs into the box, and they're going to usually be free. Corners and free kicks, you can do whatever you want. I don't really care. I already went over who to play where, so I'm not going to do that this time. Instructions, goalie, nothing on the goalie. Goalie is very important in this formation, to make sure you get a goalie that can actually pass the ball, if that makes sense. So Bonu is alright at it. Just try to get players that have a little bit like better reflexes, if that makes sense, because you do need to use them to get out of a press. They're an extra player on the field, basically. Both center backs stay back while attacking. Right backs stay back, overlap. Left backs stay back, overlap. So they will go forward if you make them go forward, and if you make them go forward, they will be on the overlap run, so they will run wide. But because you have the direct passing tactic, they're gonna open up anyways on the wings. So if you need to get out of a press, or you need to switch the play or recycle the play, they're always gonna be open close to the wings. Now both center mids are gonna be stay back while attacking, free roam, and cover center on both of the center mids. Stay back while attacking, so they don't go too forward. And they'll stop the player in the box instruction, so they won't go all the way into the box. They'll kind of stay outside of the box for recycle purposes, and for counterattack purposes. Free roam is that way it's like a deep line playmaker. I wish these were CDM, so you could put a deep line playmaker, but it doesn't have that option. So free roam is the closest thing I could get to, which still allows them to roam all over the pitch. Like if Patrick goes to the right side, then Llorente will go to the left side, and they'll just kind of alternate. They're literally just going to flip-flop wherever they go. So that's why I was saying make sure you have 2 box-to-box center mids, ball carriers that can pass the ball, because they're going to be alternating. They're just going to be switching positions all the time. They're just going to be very fluid on the ball and just giving you options everywhere. So they're very, very important in this formation. And cover center, because they do need to stay in the center. I don't want them to be wide like as the wingers. I just want them to be drifting anywhere, free roaming anywhere in the center of the park. Both of your strikers are going to be default everything except for false 9 on both strikers. Both of them are going to drop deep. Both of them are going to drop deep into their own sides, and you will use them as quote-unquote cams to get out of a press. You'll see what I mean in the video in a little bit when you see the gameplay, okay? And the left winger is going to be cut inside, get in behind, and get into the box for cross. Cut inside, so whatever space your left striker leaves, basically, whenever your left striker comes down to pick up the ball and drags your opponent's center back out of position, this left winger will literally bomb into that space because of the getting behind instruction, cut inside. He will literally bomb into that space, and then you could just do quick over the top through balls, and then that's it. That's game over. So that's the whole point of that. Same thing on the right side, cut inside, getting behind, and get into a box or cross. All right, so enough of the how and how you're gonna set it up and all that good stuff and why you play a certain way. Now let's go actually get into some games. While I'm playing with this team, it's not the best team, it's an alright team, playing against these super tryhards. But yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned for gameplay, and let me know down below if there's any other formation that you guys want me to do. And whoever said to make that Fluminense formation, that thing's like the hardest thing I've ever even seen in my life. I don't even know how I'm gonna replicate that. I'm gonna try, but if I can't, then sorry. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Alright guys, we're gonna play against Vidic, Thiago Silva, Limer, Felix, Werner, Ronaldo up top. There we go again, so you guys can see the team. Alright, I'm just trying to see what I can do with this 4-2-4. With the double false 9. See if I can get something going. Trying to see if I can show you a good example. I'm waiting for my players to get back in position, or to actually get in formation, I should say. There we go. See? Split that dude open already. I'm gonna take out Ibanez because I don't trust him at all. Give me 1 second. Alright. Had to sub in Dodo because I needed a better fullback. There goes Alvarez. Ah, come on. That really should have gone in. Alright. Remind me to buy a shadow for Guardiola, because he is a little slow. There we go. There we go. Alright. There. Alright, let me see if I can take a step back because I feel like I'm too close to the monitor. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me see. I got it. That's you, Ron. Okay, or not. It's offside. Alright, I had to take a step back. I hope you guys can hear me because I was way too close to the monitor. I can't play today, guys. It's not my day. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if I can get something going. I got it. Thank you. Alright, let's do quick plays. Switch the play. Nice. Alright, go back into the middle. There. Alvarez. Trying to see, can I get him? No, I can't. There. Got him, finally. I'm just waiting for that small turn. Alright, try to defend this kickoff glitch with your center mids. Thank you, Madison. Alright. You have to use your goalie as much as you can. Because see, now they pressed you. Quick. See? On the wings. There we go again. Wow. There we go. I know it was a cutback, a little ratty, but I was just trying to show you how to get out of a press, basically. Alright, see, stole it. Go back to the goalie. Now we're just gonna wait. See, now he's bringing people front, or forward, I should say. Look at Neymar, how deep he is. Use them to break those lines. Son, Neymar, Son. That's in. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Alright, see if we can steal it again, and then we'll start it over. Alright, so you stole it with Llorente. Instead of going for the counter, go back to the goalie. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to play on this side. There goes Llorente with that free roam instruction. Now we're going to wait for Alvarez to make that run. There goes Alvarez. See, I waited for him to make the run, and then I knew he was going to come back because of the direct passing instruction. And there you go. That is how you play with the 4-2-4. This guy wasn't probably the best guy to play against. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. He was probably just trying to play Ronaldo, honestly. But that's how you play with the 4-2-4. Bring them in. Let them bait them to come to you, to press you, to get out of their half. And then your false 9 strikers will drop deep. They're going to bring his center backs back. And then you just attack through the wings with your wingers. It's crazy. It really works. If you can't tell, there you go. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.